This has got to be one of the most interesting AJR concepts. In 2020, AJR released Bang. What some of you guys may not know is that it was actually originally planned to be on the deluxe version of Neo Theater. Well, that never happened. AJR stated that Bang just felt like a new era, and with that, OK Orchestra was in the works. Except it actually wasn't. AJR had a completely different concept for their next album that was inspired directly by Bang. They planned to make their next album really bombastic, really dark, really crazy, very similar to the song, and they even had a name for it, and it was called Mad Orchestra.
So we actually started off with a different title, and for most of while we were making the album, it was going to be called Mad Orchestra. And that was back when Bang was like really blowing up, and we thought, oh, let's make a whole album that sounds kind of like Bang, like dark and evil sounding.
It seems like AJR stuck with this idea for quite a bit, and they actually even wrote and produced a version of 3 O'Clock Things that was called Writer's Block.
And the New York Times would write about our life.
This version is clearly more evil sounding. It sounds way more like Bang. It's way more upbeat and way more dark than the original. And I personally think this concept is really cool. As much as I love 3 O'Clock Things, I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy this just as much, if not more. What's even crazier is that there was actually an even earlier or later version, we actually don't know, of 3 O'Clock Things that had ideas from the DJ is crying for help.
Yeah.
This demo is called Waiting for the Beat to Drop. It was actually revealed pretty recently, and it's obviously a reference to the lyric, Waiting for the Beat to Drop. I find this one really crazy because these two songs are completely different, but they were actually going to be the same at one point. In terms of other content for Mad Orchestra, nothing is really clear. AJR made a lot of songs that didn't necessarily make it to OK Orchestra, but who knows if those were ever planned to be on Mad Orchestra anyways. Plus, a lot of the stuff they scrapped, similar to 3 O'Clock Things and the DJ is crying for help, ended up becoming future songs, or maybe are still in the works. We know there were multiple early versions of Yes, I'm a Mess. One, if not both, were planned to be on OK Orchestra.
And this is from like 3 or 4 years ago. We tried to put it on OK Orchestra, tried to write a song.
Can I just play a second of it? It's
What?
called
Oh, so what? Oh, God.
Ready?
Hurt my pinky real bad, and I don't quite know why we need 10 toes, so I thought a bit on that.
Maybe they didn't make it to OK Orchestra because it didn't fit the idea they had for the album anymore, and like Mad Orchestra was supposed to be, it sounded too dark for the album. We also know they were making a song called Kill the Joke during the OK Orchestra era, but who knows, honestly. OK Orchestra is a great album, and I'm glad it came out the way it did. I feel like it's a really cohesive work of art with the album, the visuals, the tour show. It's a really great era, but I really do wonder how things could have been different if AJR took this dark and more evil route for the album. Alright everyone, theorize in the comments down below what you think Mad Orchestra could have consisted of. I know there's another AJR content creator on the platform named Danny Will, really cool by the way. They have a lot of the demos that Ryan has showed off to the masterclass on the Maybe Man tour. A lot of those demos could have been from the Mad Orchestra era, who even knows. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this AJR video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.